back, folks, to another exciting game of 3rd Street Kickball. With us now is Mikey Blumberg, 4th grade outfielder. Mikey, you've played in a lot of games, been there for the big clutch plays. What do you think?
I think it's cherry, Gretch. Thanks.
Okay. Next up, our very own Vince LaSalle.
All right, Lawson, give me your best shot. See if you can handle this. Yeah! All right! What are you so happy about, LaSalle? Ball in the dumpster, automatic out. No way, Lawson. Ball in the dumpster, automatic home run. Don't you know the rules? You're the one who doesn't know the rules. Oh, yeah?
So, is it a homer or an out? I must admit, Gus, I really don't know.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry, Mikey, old boy. Whenever there's a problem with rules, there's always one guy we can turn to.
Chapter 1. I was a baby when I was born. I remember it all quite well. When the doctor pulled me out, I did not cry. I issued commands. Bring me some jerky, I told them.
There he goes again, writing his life story. Ugh, if I was in charge, I'd show him how to run this place. I need a challenge. Well, right now, the challenge is to follow orders. And orders are keep all intruders quiet and at a distance. What's the big challenge in that? Quiet! Please be quiet! King Bobby's doing important work! He can't be disturbed! He wants
Quiet! What's all this noise about?
King Bob, we need a ruling. If a kickball gets kicked in a dumpster, is it a home run or an out?
I don't have time for this. Jordan, Jerome, go look it up in the rule books.
The rule book, sire? In the library? Yes, sire!
And be quiet about it!
Yes, sire! Boyle, Doyle, Boyle. Oh, man, there's a whole shelf of these rule books. Here, I'll take this half, you take that one. Oh, wait, I think you missed one. It looks old. Great Wampin Bobula! It's real. It's really real.
The King Mortimer Rulebook! Let it be recorded that I, King Bob, have found the long-lost rulebook of the legendary King Morty.
The Book of King Morty.
We're not worthy.
Written before the days of our big brothers and sisters, before the days of our moms and dads. Morty's rules are old, and therefore, they are wise.
Makes sense to me.
I hereby proclaim that from this day forth, all games in the playground are to be played by the rules of King Morty. Jordan and Jerome will act as my royal fun police. They shall see to it that King Morty's rules are enforced. Do as they tell you, so I don't have to.
We won't let you down, Your Highness.
Just see to it that I'm not bugged. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The Great Graham Cracker Rebellion.
Man, I can't believe it. We're actually gonna be playing by the rules of old King Morty himself.
Who is this Morty guy anyway?
An old and wise playground king, Gus.
Before Morty, there was chaos upon the playground.
He drove the snakes out of the music room. Morty rocked. As far as I'm concerned, whatever he said goes.
And let's start with that ball of Sal kicked in the dumpster. Hey, Fun Police, we need a King Morty ruling. Follow us. In the event a ball is kicked in the dumpster, said ball shall be recovered and set aside with all other balls for an emergency, so as not to wear them out.
Right?
Continue.
The person who kicked the ball, hereafter referred to as the kicker, shall then jump into the dumpster himself. Okay, here goes nothing. Thus, having entered the dumpster, the kicker shall dig through the trash until he finds a discarded piece of fruit. I'm in your hands, Morty. Oh, right, I found an apple. It's, kind of rotten, though. Rotten is fine. Having removed said fruit from the dumpster, kicker and pitcher shall toss the fruit back and forth until one or the other fails to catch it, thereby losing the ruling with regard to the ball in the dumpster. You're going down, fruit boy! In your dreams, apple bait. Oh, right, I win! Yeah, you win. But hey, look at me. I'm a walking, talking applesauce.
Boy, that rule was fun and funny.
What do you say, Fun Police? Give us the rules on some other games.
Very well. I give you basketball.
Basketball? But where's the basket?
All baskets are to be removed from play and saved for the turnip harvest. Each basket shall then be replaced with a bucket of water and a wad of rags. The first player to wash his or her rag clean is the winner.
But isn't that like a chore?
Hey, if old King Morty says it's a game, it's a game.
What else you got in that book, fun boy?
I give you Foursquare.
A stump? What am I supposed to do with a stump?
You throw it. The player who bounces the stump highest off the square opposite is the winner.
My turn.
You know, guys, I enjoy the rip-roaring legends of King Morty as much as the next kid, but this bouncing stump business is kind of not that fun.
I refuse to watch any more rags. My hands are getting, like, wet. My pinky is puckered. I'm sweaty.
Yeah, and it ain't so fun being walking, talking applesauce once the flies start coming round. I'm starting to wonder if these rules of King Morty are so great after all. Nonsense. Let's try some dodgeball. Gelman, get the stump. This is bad, guys.
Maybe King Morty was crazy. Not crazy, Gus. Just poor.
What are you talking about, Gretch?
Well, think about it, guys. Morty was king in 1935, a time when our school and the whole world was in the midst of the Great Depression. No one had the money to buy balls or toys. King Morty created his rules so kids who had nothing could play with whatever they could find.
Ah, that explains it.
Good old King Morty, always making things easier for kids.
Yeah, but nowadays there are plenty of balls to go around. So let's forget these olden time rules and get back to the games we always play.
I'm afraid that cannot be allowed. King Bob has ruled that we play by the rules of King Morty. Therefore, we play by the rules of King Morty.
Wait, that's just dopey. I'm going to King Bob about this.
Chip, Teddy, take this boy to the cabbage field.
Cabbage field? Hey!
I'm sorry that had to happen, but your unrest has forced my hand. These are the Secret Fund police. They will enforce King Morty's rules. They will ensure that King Bob is not disturbed, and they will keep order. Now get back to playing.
I don't want to watch any more rats.
Sorry, rules are rules.
Oh, man, these rules bomb.
Does anybody remember what it's like to have fun? I can't remember what it's like to have fun! It's only been one day, Gus. Although, it does seem fun has been stamped out with ruthless efficiency. Whoa! Yes! I won! My pile's bigger than your pile, so I win! I'm the winner, kid! I'm the winner, kid! Yippee!
Hey, Morgan, you're playing with crabgrass.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's it. If you're as sick of this rule stuff as I am, then listen up, because I got a plan.
Well, Jordan, I'd say we've done a pretty good job.
Yep, everything is nice and quiet.
A little bit too quiet.
Huh? Hey, where'd everybody go? Man, Tease, this was a great idea.
Hey, like I always say, you can't stand between a kid and his kickball.
On the authority of King Morty, I order you to put down that ball.
Sorry, boys. We're not listening to you anymore. And we're not listening to King Morty either.
Is that so? Foster, Slappy, apprehend this rule breaker. He'll be planting cabbage till his voice changes.
If you take him, you're gonna have to take us, too.
Yeah, and you don't have a cabbage patch big enough to hold us all.
Seize them!
I take a little walk to shake off my writer's cramp, and what do I find?
This! King Bob, thank goodness you're here. These criminals have been breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules? Is this true?
Yes, sir, King Bob, it's true. And I do it again.
The impudence! Do you realize what you're saying?
Of course he does. If going by the rules means washing rags and playing with stumps, then something's out of whack.
For rules must be built on a foundation of common sense.
And not follow just because they're written in some big old book. You had them playing with stumps?
Well, you see, sir, basically, yes.
Look, Bob, I love King Morty as much as the next kid, but his rules, they just don't make any sense anymore. And if a rule doesn't make any sense, then a kid's gotta fight against it or go down playing.
What you say has the ring of truth, Detweiler. Scribe Kid, get this down. I hereby cancel King Morty's rules and reinstate the old ones.
Can we be in charge of those too?
And if those rules don't work, we'll continue to rework them until they do.
Only one problem, sir. If you're always up on your throne, writing your life story and stuff, how are you ever gonna know if the rules are working or not?
Good point. And I suppose you have a suggestion for this as well?
Just one. How's about I stop your Royal Highness in a good old game of kickball?
You can try. And from this day forward, let it be known that if anyone ever kicks a ball into a dumpster again, just flip a coin, okay?